Hi everybody, Whenkheliio32 here with episode 4 of Whenkheliio's explorations of Ahkranox. Now this particular episode is going to be a little bit disjointed. What I've decided to do, there's been a new build released today, and this game, as I've been explaining in the previous videos, is in beta. And in the new build there's a few little issues which don't make it able for me to play a totally seamless game. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show some of the new features off in little sort of sections. So it may seem a little bit disjointed, but I'll try and keep it as easy to understand as I can. So let's get started. The first big change, or one of the big changes, not a big change actually really I suppose. If you look on the mini-map in the top corner, we've got some red lines. What those red lines do, they tell us where the next world segment is going to load. So it just gives you a heads up as to when it's going to do the loading process. So as you walk forward, as you hit the red line, you get a world segment loading, and the reason behind that is with the excuse me, an infinite world. Obviously you need a computer with fantastic capabilities, far beyond anything that exists, I would guess. So the world is actually loaded in chunks. So anyway, let's get moving. I'm going to go into the town local to this area, which is this one here. It's the view of Inca. Okay, here we are in the view of Inca. Now it's actually night time, as you can see, so it's not all that easy to see what's going on. The one thing we've now got in town, so if I press M, is a map. So you can see where we are, and you can see all the buildings. Okay, and these bigger buildings here and here, possibly this one here maybe, tend to be taverns, shops, etc. Okay, so there's a little problem with this door here, unfortunately. It seems to be impossible to get to. Now I've had a quick wander around this particular town, so I have an idea of where I'm going. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to find the general store, which is this building here. You've also got your mini-map at the top there, so you can see where you are in comparison. Something else that's been implemented in this build are NPCs.
Well, looky here.
A bit of a chat too. You can't do anything with them as yet. So you've got all our soldiers.
Hail, citizen.
Yeah. I don't think it's that one, it's the next one. So if we go down the next little alley, this should lead us to the general store. Yeah, it's just here. See the sign there. And as we stand in front of the door, there we are, general store. Now if we check our inventory, we've got all sorts of things it can get rid of. We've also got 241 gold, so let's close that. And let's go into the general store.
See anything you like?
There we go. So that's our friend the general storekeeper. And we have an option for buy items or sell items. So let's try the buy items.
Let me check my inventory.
So again, just like everything else in the game, procedurally generated. So all the items that are available to buy and sell, to buy in the shops, are generated by the game. So we've got all sorts there. And if you hold down Shift, you can see there it actually tells you what's what. Gives you an idea of the price. So unfortunately, 54 gold, that's quite expensive. Not too bad, we've got plenty of money in it. Firewood, that'll be probably for later on when we start to put some fires in the wilderness. I think that's a possibility. Okay, so anyway, let's cancel that.
Let's see what you have.
Sell some items. So again, if you... Nope, that's not working. Alright, okay. So you can't shift over and check. But what I can do is click on an item. It'll tell me what he offers. So he's going to offer 72 gold. Excuse me. For that item. I can't sell weapons at the general store. I need to find a blacksmith to do that. We'll best keep our tux, we haven't got any replacement for that. Sell the book. And if you click on the items at the bottom there, you can see the offers increase accordingly. So let's sell everything that we don't. So he's offered us 325. Now that would bring our gold up quite nicely, but I'm going to barter, which will hopefully offer us a bit more with a bit of luck.
You drive a hard bargain.
Not too much more, but it will be. make a transaction.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And there we go. A bit more gold. So we sell
Let's
items
see what
again.
you have.
That's something which doesn't happen at the moment. All the inventory items, the spaces where we've sold, it just needs a sort function of some kind just to make it. But you can move from page to page, so let's sell some more things. Let's sell all these. Hurricane urine. Well, that's yes, unicorn urine. Candle book. Okay, so that's 430.
You're going to put me out of business. Pleasure doing business with you. Let's take a look.
Not got much else left. Okay. Fantastic. So I'm going to end the shopping part there with the general store. And I'm going to continue on. We're going to go to the tavern next and do a bit of goblin dice. Right, everybody, welcome back. So what we're going to do now is find the tavern in this town, Whenkheliio. I'm sure it's the top corner, so it's down this little alley here. I think the shops are open all night in these towns as well. I remember hanging around in Daggerfall waiting for the shops to open. But Ahkranox never sleeps. Yes, I'm pretty sure the bar is... Check that out quickly. This building here, I think. Right next to it. Try this way. Yeah, something else that's been implemented actually are temples, which allow you to, at the moment they allow you can heal yourself. It's not here, is it? Further up here? Ah, there we go. Yes, you can heal yourself and ultimately you'll be able to identify items. So that's something which has not been implemented yet. Will be shortly. Blacksmiths where you can sell weapons. I haven't found one in this town yet. And also you'll actually be able to forge items, so you'll be able to combine items and make better items. So that's all to come. So this is the Berserk Asp.
Relax, you're here.
And we've got plenty of money, so we're going to play goblin dice.
What's your bet?
So you can imagine we've sold all our gear, so we've got over 800, was it 800? Something like that. We would have had a hell of a lot of money anyway. So let's go for this. We're going to go for 1 and 6, because I always like those two numbers.
Not looking good.
Okay, one match. Dear. So we've got lots of 4s, so let's go for 4. Probability run the 4, probably pretty low. A 1, a 2 and a 5. There's probably no logic to this, but I like to try these things. So 3's got a good chance of popping up, so I'm going to go for 4 and 2. See where we go.
Fine. Take your money.
Got our 10 back anyway. Let's increase our bet. Oops, let's go again.
What's your bet?
Let's increase it to 20. Let's go for 6 and 4.
Roll them. Not looking good.
2 matches, so we got okay, 2 1s, so let's go for 1. And I'm going to go for 2. Oops, go with the 6. Try that. No matches we lose. Okay, so yeah, goblin dice is not my I'm not very good at it, to be honest. Let's go again.
What's your bet?
Just
Roll
addicted
them.
though.
Only one left.
1 match. Okay, so 2 4s. Let's go for 4 and 3. Okay, let's give that up as a bad show, I think. There we go. So, as soon as I'm doing a testing run through here, this isn't really the Adventures of Whenkheliio because I'm not going to continue the save game with this particular build. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get drunk again. So we'll go and find out where we end up.
Last call.
That'll be a little loading screen now. So I'm just going to pause the game until that completes. Right, we didn't do too badly. Don't know where we are. In the middle of nowhere. But we do have, look at our map. We've got a little dungeon off to our east in the ruins there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explore that ruin. That dungeon, which is called the Dank Temple of Uhushu. Yes, some of the font sizes are a little bit all over the place at the moment, but they're going to be sorted shortly. Right, let's find this dungeon. So we're going to have a bit of a load there. Here we are, the Dank Temple of Uho Wusho. What a fantastic name. Is this it? Yeah. And what's happened with the dungeons in the build is that loot is now it depends on whereabouts you get your loot from. So if you kill a goblin, you're not going to get something as fantastic as if you kill an ogre or a minotaur. And also if you find a chest, it's guaranteed to find some good loot in chests. And there's been some optimisation as well, so it'll be quite interesting to see how that goes. One thing I need to do actually, there's a few comments to say that it's, oh great, we got drunk and as you can see, I think we lost all our armour. I forgot that could happen. Bugger. Okay, well, we'll put them on. Put them on. We didn't lose our weapon luckily. Still got our fantastic sword. Did we gain anything? Yeah, anyway, I'm going to try and use torches a little more. Must have bartered our gear to somebody. Oh well. Okay, so I shall restart the video once we're in the dungeon. So getting drunk isn't a good idea, especially if you're going to lose your fantastic armour. So look at the character. Got 4 armour, 17 to 21 damage, so we're alright. Okay, we've got a monster nearby over there in the corner, so let's light a torch. Keep everybody happy so they can see what's going on. There we go. Let's have a quick look at the map. Right. So it's going to take on this demon type thing. Okay. Whenkheliio is still looking for some chest armor. I forgot to heal before I came in here. Ouch. Ooh. First bow that we found in a long time. I don't have any arrows actually, so I can't use the bows yet. Yeah. Where's the bow gone? Should have gone to the first free slot actually. There we are. Let's have a quick look at it. Not too bad. Got a box over here I just spotted. Let's go and smash it. Won't get much out of this unless we're very lucky. Oh, there's a chest there. Getting excited now. 2 good things in chests. Concerned about my health. We'll loot these gear here and we'll loot the chest and I think we'll have a quick rest. The torch keep us going. I can hear a monster. Oh, look at that. I finally got some chest armor. Oh. I can't pick up the rusty boots. I want the boots! Maybe I got them. Don't know if I got them then or not. So oh, is that the one we had on before? That does fantastic ones in before.
I'm not ready for this.
Not level 6 yet. No, I'm not too sure where. Oh, do we get a helmet? When do we get
I'm
that?
not ready for
Okay,
this.
Go where? Give us a clue. Where's that shirt gone? There it is. Finally, Whenkheliio is starting to come to life. Did we get there with some boots, didn't we? Which I couldn't pick up. And I can't see them now. Nope. This is some sort of issue there. Let's try again. Nope. Rusted boots have to stay there. So, fairy wings. Lots of gold. Notched. Oh no! Issue. Fantastic. I guess that's really, really fantastic helmet as well. Well, can't do much about it. Come on then, goblin. I've got to heal again. It's a goblin, not an ogre. rest here. Look. Let's head this way. There's a goblin. I don't like goblins. Beware a Hydra head. Probably not sell it though when we get to the shopping centres. It's a Hydra head, right?
I can't use this.
That's a Hydra head.
I can't use this.
Constantly coming across new things, it's a fantastic game. We've got a secret somewhere. There we go. Anything interesting? Check the map. I think we've already been that way, haven't we? There's a secret passage to the back of that chest where we were before, so there's nothing much there. Yeah, I think the actual dungeons do feel a little smoother than they did with the optimization, so really nice. Okay. Chest. Okay. Some brandy. That sells sell for a good price. Quite cool actually getting drunk in dungeon. No. Getting drunk in dungeon is not cool. We end up fighting and having a negative to attack villagers and the goblin. Flower nectar. And anything around here? Oh, no, maybe not. Can't see much in a barrel, but you never know. Nothing. Just an empty barrel of laughs. Right, where are we now? So look. So we're heading back over this way now. Somewhere in the trap. We got a spell. Got plenty more. Wait, yes we have. Let's try a spell and detect traps. With traps. Okay. This is a bit tricky, I'm gonna cry. There we are. You can now see that trap is clearly, if I click on it. There we are. Wanted to, I could disarm at which point. I don't know whether or not that just covers a certain area, I presume it does. I'm not walking that track, I guarantee it's doing something like a pit. I'll end up going down. What the? Well, I'm going to end the video there. It's a short one, I'm sorry. And the next one will be, hopefully, a continuation of Whenkheliio's adventures. So you've seen some of the new additions to the build. Something else I can probably show you quickly before we finish here. Ah, it hasn't done it. The actual backdrops in the menu, there's some new backdrops which look fantastic.